We did.
Alright, Mama, pop it in. You need to take your shoes off, Finn.
We did some stair climbing practice.
You did some stair practice? That's wonderful. Yep, Daddy, take your shoes off. Alrighty. Well, looks like I'm driving this leg. Aaron's got a little bit of work to do, so I think I might find a good podcast to listen to. What's your favourite thing to do on the road whilst you're driving? Well, we just literally got like 2 seconds down the road, and turns out eskies can tip over and ice can go all over your car. So we are now trying to clean ice from everywhere inside our car. Yep, it's all saturated. So it went all over the camera, all over the electronics bag, all over Finn's like Flopsy bunny, his shoes. We pulled over really quickly, found this boat ramp place, and I think we managed to save all the electronics. His bunnies definitely are quite saturated, so I might just put them on the window side where the sun is while we're driving, and we're going to have a very wet car. Thank goodness we have leather seats. I'm hoping that means it might dry, but oh my god, what a nightmare. I can't believe I didn't realise that an esky can tip over. Now, I'm not entirely sure how we can secure it from doing it again. I think we're about to try and work that out.
That's not the way you had it, that's for sure.
No, definitely not the way I had it. How you going, Finn? You right? I would have given you a very big fright. You did very well, Finn. All right, let's try and repack this a bit better. Clearly, Mum's not a very good packer. Oh, look, Flopsy, Bunny, pancakes are all pretty wet. Well, welcome back to day 3 of our big family adventure. We have arrived at Shark Bay. We actually got in, I'd say late yesterday afternoon, evening, and I have to show you the best part of our accommodation. Check this out. You are not going to believe the view that we have. Does that get any better? I could just stare at this view all day. So we have pretty good accommodation. In fact, no, we have sensational accommodation. We have a huge living space. Finn's obviously got all of his toys here. Really nice kitchen. I'm just preparing some lunch. We've got a bedroom here for Aaron and I, which is a bit messy. This is Finn's room. We've got his cot set up here. He did well last night. He did wake up once overnight, but he's so overtired at the moment. This bathroom, I am loving this enormous basin sink that they've got. So we bathed Finn last night. That worked really well. Well, to be honest, we're just spending our entire time outside, because how could you not? You can even see Finn's high chair. We've got him set up out here, just staring at that water. It's just gorgeous. So we're actually here for 6 nights. So we decided today just to take it a little easy, and we're just kind of staying around the accommodation so that we can accommodate Finn's naps. Like I was saying, he's so overtired. So as soon as he wants to have a sleep, we're just letting him have a good sleep. We've been into town a couple of times already. I'm just making lunch, and then we're actually going to go back into town, and there's a bit of a discovery centre. So we want to walk around there and check out a few historical sites. So I will bring you along and film what we do, and then tomorrow morning, as soon as we wake up, we are doing something so exciting, and I cannot wait. Let's hope that the dolphins are good to us and that they arrive first thing in the morning. Gonna put some rocks in your cup. It's a good idea. I like to see you use your hands and get dirty. Good job. Finn's very busy, isn't he, Dada?
He is.
Good to see you getting into nature.
Why don't you put the rocks in your cup?
Oh, that's a good idea, Dada.
Aw, whoopsie-days. Good boy.
Just love watching him play. I am in the middle of doing lunch, but I cannot resist coming out and just watching him come up with all these little games that he plays. Love it.
Good boy.
So as you can see, the plans changed a little bit. Finn was having so much fun just playing outside our apartment down there with the rocks. He literally for 2 hours just did independent play the whole time. I mean, Aaron or I were by his side the whole time given that the road was just there. But he just played by himself. He was having so much fun and it was great to see him get dirty and just make up little games with his rocks. It was great. So we stayed here, we played and then popped him down for his afternoon nap and now he's just woken up. He's had some afternoon tea and now we're getting ready to put our socks and shoes on. Where are your socks and shoes?
All back here, Mummy.
You need to go to Daddy and put your socks and shoes on. And we're going to go down to the information centre and get our national parks passes for WA. And then tomorrow, first thing, we can go straight to Monkey Mire and see the dolphins. Go put your socks and shoes on. You need your socks and shoes. Yes, Mummy put your fan on. Your room got very hot. You need to go put your socks and shoes on. All right. I think I better go help this munchkin get his socks and shoes on and then we'll go down to the visitor centre. Ba, 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 ba. You're adorable. This restaurant, whose menu looks delightful despite it being super expensive, is made, the physical building is made out of shells. Apparently the only one in the world, but literally all these bricks are made out of shells. I don't think the camera really picks it up, but it is so cute. I wish we could afford to go eat there, but sadly our only view of the place will definitely be the outside. But it's so cute. Lots of little charms around this town. It's just glorious. And the kids' playground, I must say, so we're staying in a place called Denham, I think. I'm going to have to clarify the name. Anyway, the kids' playground is really good. No. Cute artwork. Lots of quirky little things around town. So that was successful. I got a heap of brochures from the visitor centre that I can have a look at and decide what we're going to do. However, Finn was not thrilled about being inside there and wanted to get straight to the park. So Aaron has taken him over to the playground. I'm going to go join them. That's nice music, darling. Are you doing that? Oh, you're very clever. I love this playground. Talk about a great playground for kids. So many fun things to do in it and discover. You want help? Mama, help? Oh, wow! That's pretty cool. What else have you found in the playground? Anyone who's in the Shark Bay region, definitely staying in Denham is a must if you've got kids, because this playground, I reckon they could spend hours every day here. And it's just on the water. Such a good playground. Where's Dada? Where's Dada?
Hello.
Did you find him? Finn was a bit unsure yesterday when we got here and we came to the playground, but I think he was just a little out of sorts, been travelling and not quite knowing what's happening. But this afternoon, or really today, he's really come out of his shell and he's much more confident now, I think, with what's happening, and he's ready to explore again. Let's see if we can find him. Although, he's definitely still a dadda's boy. We'll take daddy over mummy any day. Finn thinks he's stuck. You're not stuck, darling. You come under. Okay, mummy show you. Mummy show you. Finn, darling, under here. Ready? Under. Ready? Under we go. Under. Come on, Finn. You can do it. Come on. Hey, let's go under. Yay! Finn made it. You weren't stuck, you silly Billy. Mummy just had to show you. Now you can't stop crawling. You're funny. Finn found some cuttlefish. We used to collect that and give it to our budgies. Cuttlefish and some ants. Over the edge it goes. Oh, goodbye, cuttlefish. Ta-ta. Goodbye. We should have come more prepared with our bathers, shouldn't we? I am so lucky to be sharing this first moment with you, Finn. Thank you for sharing this with Mummy. I appreciate sharing your first beach experience with you. Thank you. I'm loving it. Mummy's feeling very blessed. How about I pop that sun for you?
Finn is very busy.
Yes, Daddy, there's lots of sand to move.
Very busy.
You need me to throw all the sand in the water. Oh, look at that shell. Oh, what a beautiful shell. So it's now about 7 o'clock at night. Finn's gone down for bed. Man, he was so tired from today. He asked to go to bed at 5:30 and we managed to just draw him out to 6 o'clock. But wow, all that walking and playing has definitely tired him out. But I just want to sit down and quickly have a little chat because I just want to remember this for the future. That last clip that you just saw of me and Finn playing by the water's edge, it just melted my heart, and it's one of those moments that I want to remember for the rest of my life. We were just packing up at the playground and we were about to walk back to the accommodation, and Finn just pointed to the water and wanted to go down. So he climbed over the ledge and walked over the sand holding my hand, and we went down to the water's edge and we just played in the water, and it was just one of those moments that I was just living present in the moment. And at the time I was saying to Finn, thank you for sharing this special time with me. So it was the first time that Finn's really asked to go onto the beach and really engage in playing the water and be really happy. He was dirty and he didn't care, and I was finding a whole lot of shells while we were down there, and I was showing them to him, and he'd stop what he was doing and he would look, and I'd tell him about the shells. I actually took a couple of shells, about 4 or 5 shells that Finn really took an interest in, and I'm going to keep those shells. Let me show you. These are the shells that I took, and so Finn really took an interest in these ones, and I was showing them to him and describing them and telling him all about what shells are. And every time he was playing in the sand, he would stop what he was doing and listen to me, and he would have a look at the shells. And so I've taken them because I want to keep them, and as Finn grows up over the years, I want to be able to pull these shells out. I want to be able to show him the video of us playing at the beach and tell him how special I felt at that time. I will truly count my blessings every day to be his mum, and today was just one of those moments where in the moment I was really so thankful to be sharing that special time with him. Anyway, enough of me rambling. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're enjoying these travel vlogs. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because I do post videos every Sunday, but whilst we're traveling, I will just be sporadically posting extra videos and you don't want to miss any of them. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time on another video of Adventures with the VBs. Bye!